Hey everybody, this is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today's word is consistency. Consistent, being consistent. And so I'll wait for Facebook to go out there and reach out to everybody, their algorithms and everything, and get people locked on here. I really love this topic for sure. So, wow, now they all jumped on. Hi, Bill. Nice to have you on here. Hi, Paul, Craig, Mary, Kai. Happy payday. Yep. Hey, Arthur, John, Craig. Thank you very much. I love and appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for getting on here. And it's so funny. You guys probably know this, but I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. So I'm sort of thinking, is really the subject consistency, or is it be consistent? I looked up the meeting. I always try to look up the meeting before I get started. So there you go. You don't have to be smart to introduce people to a better way of life. Wow. There you go. All right. So let's get started. Hello, buddy. My name is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today's title or subject is consistency. Being consistent. Being consistent. And so one of the things that people don't realize is that everything in life, I brought this up a few videos last week, where the difference between someone being extraordinary versus ordinary or average is just action. Just action. I just did a Zoom for Laszlo Kuhn. God, I think Laszlo Kuhn has got to be in his mid-30s, maybe 33, 34. And he's out of Budapest, Hungary. He was the first 250K person there. And I just did a Zoom with him where he has 119 people on there. He's been doing this for 4 years. And, being consistent is just something that develops a ritual, or a habit where every day people that make money seem to go to work every day. See, they get consistent. They get up in the morning, usually the same time. They do the same ritual. They drive to work. They consistently do their job. They take the break at the same time. They do lunch at the same time. They take their break at the same time. They get off at the same time. They drive home and see, they're consistent. If you do anything in life that becomes successful, it's not only worth it, but you got to be consistent. So when I met Laszlo, he said, one day I'm going to speak English. And he said it through a translator. And so a couple of days ago, he left me a voicemail in English asking me to do this training. And I was just so proud of him. Just so proud of him. Because to think that he's been doing this for 4 years already. I probably met him when he was 30 or younger. And now for this I call him a kid because he's the same age as my sons. In fact, I have a son that's probably, at least 5-6 years older than him. But he's just around the same age as my son Matthew and Kyle. And his consistency, of knowing that every day you gotta talk and go through a lot of uninterested, negative, not very aware people to find interested people. It's just the game we play. And so, I was thinking a little bit, when you think, maybe 5 out of 200, I know people don't like hearing the real thing, but if someone would ask, hey, how long is it going to take me? How long is it going to take me? Oh my God, how long? How many people? That's a person that's not interested in changing their life. They're looking for a distraction and they're looking for an excuse. When I met my mentor and I went, you earn 62 grand a month? Yeah. And you're going to show me how to do this? Yes. Okay. And I went, I know people are going to quit. I know people are not consistent. I know people don't know how to make themselves excited. I know there's people on a daily basis that won't meditate and take the time with 6-phase meditation to visualize their future years from today. I know they're not going to do it. I'm too busy. I can't spend, 20 minutes a day to change my life. It's like, for the love of God, really? Yeah, and I don't believe in that stuff. Wow, you definitely believe in being broke. You definitely believe in being a conformist. You definitely believe in not doing anything. Man, if you can pull that off, you can pull anything off. Why not this? Why not try this? So, ladies and gentlemen, if there's anything watching this live or recorded, if there's anything that Robert Hollis is A, I believe in the process. I know if I keep doing it every day, just like someone throwing darts at a dartboard, just like someone shooting to try to get a bucket, in basketball, I know my consistency, my consistent effort every day always proves in results. Maybe not instantaneous results, but definitely long-term results. I mean, I did a video, I think last week, where I talked about $33 an hour. And see, people want to see the end product. So now when they heard that, 4 days, that'll be March 6th, my wife and I will be have our 5-year anniversary in My Daily Choice. You guys know this as well as I do. There's people that will watch this video, live or recorded, and they've started and quitted maybe every month for the past 5 years. You know what I mean? It's like 12 times 5. What is that? I got to do that, okay? 12 times 5. 60. There's been people that have started and stopped 60 times. And then there's this other group. Maybe you didn't quit that much. Maybe you do it every 90 days. I know people. I just got a message from a person. Aaron Parker. I just love him and Kathy and their daughters. And they said, hey, this new team is coming over. And I was like, wait a minute. Didn't they get involved when 5 years ago? Of course they did. And I'm not making fun of them. I'm just saying that, they probably have been in probably 5 or 6 companies in the last 5 years. If the goal is to have a large group of people responsible for your income, like Terry and I, 32,000 people responsible for our income. This made us over 4.4 million. Did it take a little time to build? Yes, it did. Is it worth it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So being consistent develops a ritual. And I do spelling. Craig's really good, so it's RICH-ual. A ritual that over time always wins. If you're consistent at anything, some people say they're good drivers. Some people say they're good at their job. Some people say they got a great marriage. Some people are great at dating. You know what I mean? And getting what? Hookups, if you get consistent at anything. I remember I watched a video today about a girl that did her very first Facebook video. And just like mine, awful. Awful. Totally awful. You can't do a video every day without having 5,500 subscribers on YouTube that now generate, $3,600 a year. What is it going to make me a year from now? I don't know. I'm going to consistently do a video a day, if not more. That will create my audience, my influence bigger. I'll have more followers, more views. If I have more followers and more views, I make more money. And it's like people in my mind are just like, well, let me try it for a day. I'm going to give this 15 days. I'll give it a try. Don't try to do jack, man. Do something. So that's the way you get great at something. That's you start out bad, you suck, and then you get better. You don't suck as bad. But if you're not going to develop a ritual, a consistent process, you're never going to see results. Some of you are doing something new every 30 days. Every 30 days. Which, by the way, I see Scott McKinney on here. Wish him happy birthday. But Scott's got a Guinness Book of World Records on hitting the most golf balls in a certain amount of time. If he was that consistent in this industry since I met this guy, he'd be making millions a year. Millions a year. He got some mindset. He has the discipline. But you can't swing the golf club one way one day, and then one way another day, and then next week you're swinging it in a different way. No, you got to get it down, and you got to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. You got to master the mundane. If you're not willing to get good and eventually gooder at something mundane, you're never going to change your life. I'm really good at connecting with strangers on social media. Really good. And I feel like I'm okay doing these videos. And I'm consistent. If I can do it, you can do it. A lot of you go, I don't want to do that. Then stop freaking complaining. I was going to say a word that's socially not acceptable. It doesn't make any sense to me that people are mad at their current life situations, but they're not willing to do something consistent on a daily basis to get better. That's probably why the most successful people in the world write comments like, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over, expecting a different result. If you're going to get good at something, why not get good at this? Actually making a residual income off a bunch of people in a movement to make their lives better. Like, no. I'd rather see if I can get by day to day with doing as little as humanly possible, surviving from paycheck to paycheck, not being able to do anything for my family. In fact, my kids, I'm going to have my kids do the same damn thing I did, is just get your ass out of the house, get a job, and work day to day, have no leverage, no residual, and just struggle, man. Just struggle. Just do your very, very best to not leave so much debt to your spouse when you leave this planet. And hey, you know, God, man. And unfortunately, 95% of the people on the planet are those people. I'm not interested in being known for anything. Someone's spouse, someone's boyfriend, girlfriend, I don't know, maybe someone's father or mother. And man, just never ever get consistent in anything. So I love and appreciate you. I hope this was a wake up call for some of you, because each and every day I just want to get better than the guy I was before. That's all. It's the least I can do with this incredible gift that God gave me. Is my gift back to Him is to be the best creator I can be. Stop worrying about what other people think, because they don't matter. What other people think about you is none of your business. I love and appreciate you. I believe in you. I know you can do it. And if no one ever gave you permission to be happy and fulfilled, let me be the first. Share this video with people that you know shouldn't be ordinary and average anymore. Love you. See you on the next video. Bye for now.